Show me the future. Show me the future. Hello, you future seekers. You came to the right place. Because I can see the big picture. I can see the whole world. Everything coming together, moving in and out. It's beautiful and sensuous.
We've had Tyler on the show before to do some readings, and he always insists on not knowing who his subject will be. So while I didn't know what to expect from our conversation, neither did he.
I wish they got someone on there that he just didn't expect. Well, he's a psychic, so he would have expected anybody. They'd say he was secretly adopted, and they brought his dad on, or his biological father, and we could just see if he can snuff him out.
But I first want to start with this man who is insisting to connect. Okay, this man is immediately going to have me talk about the passing. Let's see what this is. I'm definitely getting more so a reference to a progressive decline in health.
That's all death. You get stabbed, you're going to progressively decline in health. That's all kinds of death. I'm in the prime of my life and then suddenly, faceplant, death. This motherfucker's mid.
And there's a feeling of appreciation with where he was when he actually died. There's a feeling of appreciation. It's like, I refuse to die surrounded by doctors, dying in a hospital, withering away.
I don't think people die thinking to themselves, yes, more doctors, bring them in. I want more doctors. Bring me more syringes. Morphine. Well, people do typically want morphine. It's actually kind of a problem. It's somewhat addictive.
So strange. He's showing me a reference to like a coin, and I don't know why this is coming through in the way that it is, but he's showing me, and it may not click right now, but he's referencing to these coins, and it's a coin collection. It's like a very random, specific, old, archaic thing.
Again, coin collections, very general old person thing. Every single old person I've ever met had coins to some capacity, because they're coins.
You never know when it's going to happen, and it scares me. My abilities affect me every day. I get like just random feelings of like people's emotions around me, and like you have to sort your emotions out and theirs.
Dalton is highly empathetic and struggles to understand why he has these abilities. It's called being bipolar, having sudden mood swings and not being able to tell where or how these emotions got there. I have this too. It's called being bipolar. You don't see dead people.
Can you lead me to a presence right now if I asked you to?
Yeah, I can.
Where would it be? Just point. I was skeptical, but the more he was telling me, the more he was turning out to be right.
I want to know cases like this where I want to know how many times he said random bullshit that wasn't right in any aspects, but then he says one right thing and it's just, oh my God. The angels are speaking through you, boy. You're God's chosen.
Sometimes just knowing that they're here makes me scared.
Can you feel or detect anything about who this person is?
5'11". She's tall. 32. Oh my God. Bachelor's degree in finance. Has a cleft knee. And is an A cup.
Close your eyes. Let them tell you.
Who the hell is this guy? Is he the psychic? Why is this asshole telling the psychic how to psychic? Unless you're just an old veteran psychic and you ran out of the psychic juices, and this younger gentleman is more full of the psychic juice, so he can feel the presence, and you're just old, ran out, and not as good anymore, then fine. But if you're just some dude yelling at the psychic about how the psychic is doing his psychic nonsense, then you're dumb, and don't do it. You're disrupting things and being an asshole.
I'm shaky. She's a nurse that used to sleep in this room.
No. She was a grocery store clerk. I don't know where you're getting nurse from. I mean, it was Walmart, so I mean, she got blood on her a couple of times, but no, she's not a nurse.
Tell me what you feel. What was that?
I seen it. It just went right by the room. Straight that way. Whoa, you see that?
That was not human.
Look at that! Look where it's going! Oh my god! Let's go get it! Are you actually gonna show what it was? Because I didn't see shit.
I think they might be back. I think your children are back.
We have to interrupt. Tell them. Tell them.
All right,
Tell them! Tell them! Alright, so what we were doing is we were standing around and I was feeling up a young nurse with my mind. I was feeling her. I was feeling up a young nurse. And then out of nowhere, we saw a man with a ski mask run away from us. And he glided down the stairs and then he disappeared.
Matt Frazier.
Yeah.
I've been to a few of your readings, and I just wanted to say that I love you. And
Thank you.
I just want to say I'm a really big fan. I love you. I love what you do. Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you. Is your dad sick? Should give him a call. He was gonna die.
one of my friends.
Is that who you're looking to hear from? Is it Joey?
That's his name.
Shut the hell up.
Oh my god, I just got chills.
Shut the fuck up, you hussy! Is his name Joey? Fuck! I just got chills.
He's really strong around you when I'm connecting.
Mm-hmm.
He just said to me, happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Or did he pass away before his birthday?
2 weeks after his birthday.
That was a bad guess, my man. You killed it with the Joe. You killed it. I mean, it's one of the more common names. So, you had a higher success rate than most names. But you killed it with the Joe and then a swing and a miss with a birthday. I was believing you for a second, but come on. Get back on track.
I was with him that day.
With him on the day of his birthday.
Oh my god. Mm-hmm.
So now it's his way of just acknowledging that he's here.
What? Hey, it's my birthday. I know my birthday happened a couple weeks before I died, and I know it's not even close to my birthday now. But I know how to get in touch. I know how to confirm it's me. Happy birthday. Her face doesn't believe it at all. I don't think she's feeling it, man. I don't think you got it.
And the crazy part is when I'm connecting with him, you're telling me that he's your friend, but he had the hots for you here in this world. Because he's telling me when I'm connecting, she's so sexy.
Oh, she's so sexy. Look at those lips. Perfect nose. Great calves. That's a weird thing to say. Hey, your dead friend. I'm feeling your dead friend's presence. He was in love with you. That seems problematic.
He shows me it was his birthday. He had the bike. He had just got it washed, and he was about to take it on the road. He says, I'm so excited to get out. And he shows me him going, and he wasn't even wearing a helmet that day because he was just test riding it. Because he says to me that the one thing...
Who are you? When people get bikes, they typically test ride it. It's not that crazy.
He says, I was trying to stay alive. He says, but I had the option to leave. He says, and I did.
That sounds pretty messed up, man. You just walk up to someone in the bar. You're a fan of someone. They're just eating their food. You walk up, you want to say hello, I'm a big fan. 30 seconds later, he's sitting there talking about how your dead friend was in love with you and how he was begging to die. That's not how fan encounters are supposed to go. That sounds traumatic.
Did you know that? Did you feel him, or have you been wanting to connect with him?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure he was okay. It just stuck with me, how sudden,
Did you just poop your pants a little bit?
Did you just shit your pants? I'm a psychic, I can tell. You just shit your pants, I can tell. I'm a psychic. You shit your pants.
I tried my hardest to push this ability away, but I went to go to see a medium about a girl that I liked, about all the normal teenage questions.
A girl you liked? Your psychic views might be a little miscalibrated. Moving on. I'm not on his level of psychic, so I won't project too much there.
Yeah, it's crazy because when I look out into the audience, like all I see and hear is dead people. Like I feel like I'm connecting.
Oh my God, it's like the movie Sixth Sense. You're that boy.
It is like I feel like I'm connecting with like the funeral home because all of these souls that are here, trying to speak and trying to connect. And first of all, your mom departed. Your mom's standing right next to you. Can I get up?
What?
Your mother's right here.
Oh, come on. Pick a young audience member. Of course, an older audience member is going to have a mom who has passed away. That's not cool. Have some balls. Walk up to a young woman and say, hey, your dad's dead. He's sitting on your lap right now. He's right on top of you. Just thought you'd like to know.
So know it's your mom's way of just acknowledging that you're here and letting you know that she is okay. This was a woman who had suffered before her passing here in the physical world. Because what happens is, Kelly, is that they'll put me back in their body.
I want to know if ever there's a dead spirit trying to connect to their family members, letting them know, like, hey, I'm in constant torturous pain. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here. I'm in hell. Please help me. If I ever get a psychic reading, that's what I hope he tells me. That'd be a hoot.
Her and your mom just wants to say, thank you so much for allowing my soul to go the other side.
Yeah.
Allowing your soul? Allowing? You're a grown woman. You demand to die. I demand it. No one can tell me otherwise. I will die now.
I am not telepathic. I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist.
Well, tell me what I'm thinking of. Well, give me the lotto numbers.
If readers could tell you what the winning lottery numbers are, do you think that we wouldn't be rich ourselves?
If you as a psychic would use your powers to get rich, then you're a bad psychic. You're a bad person. That's unethical. I assumed the reason you didn't use your knowledge to use it for the lottery, I assumed you were just a good person. But no, apparently you're inept. You're bad at what you do. I guess now I know. So thank you.
I think that everyone is intuitive and everyone's born psychic. It's just kind of like building that muscle,
So the more dead people I speak to, the better abs I have. Michael Jackson. Don't touch me!
Don't try to come in and see what I get wrong.
Don't come in here and try to pick apart and tell me like, hey, you got everything wrong. Actually, none of the details you told me are accurate. Don't try and tell me that. Come on now. You're not taking me seriously. Just because maybe I got a couple things wrong, like your height, your wage, your family members, the fact that any of them have died, how they died, how you're gonna die, how pretty much everything has happened. Just because I get a few things wrong, that doesn't mean I'm not psychic. What? Don't poke holes in this.
People will come to you and ask, is my boyfriend cheating on me? Really, the question should be, is this relationship worth your time and energy?
Couple of things here. One, if you tell them no without ever meeting either of the people, you just fake psychicking. That's kind of messed up. Just telling, hey, break up with your significant other just cuz. I guess if they're going to a psychic to ask for help, I guess their relationship's probably not doing the best as it is, so. But if you can't tell me if my man is slanging dick, then you're worthless!
It is customary to tip your reader, and a lot of people don't know that. Do tip your reader.
Do pay me extra money. Do you think I want to talk to you? No. Pay me, bitch. I'm a psychic. I could do some shit to you. Pay me, bitch. Okay? Thank you.
You can be clairvoyant, you can be clairaudient, clairsentient, a medium. There's so many different types of being psychic. You can just be kind of sensitive in the sense that you are an empath and you can pick up on other people's energies.
An empath is not someone who can pick up on each other's energies. That's just someone who's incredibly empathetic and just latches onto other people's emotions and expresses it as their own. That's a mental health issue, not being a psychic.
I have a huge issue with some of the storefront psychics that are neon signs because a lot of them, they definitely prey on really weak individuals.
Have you ever like picked up a stone? You're a psychic. Have you ever picked up like a big rock and then you throw it and then your house shatters around you? Yes? It's kind of weird.
I was a victim of scamming. I've spent thousands. They'll say, your mother's cursed, and so you're cursed.
You're a psychic! Thousands? Why would I pay for a psychic who's not good enough at psychicking to tell a fake psychic who's telling her lies? And you are cursed. After I curse at you.
If someone's asking you for $3,000 every month for the next 3 months, that's probably a sign that this is somebody who's just trying to use you to pay their rent.
No, that's a sign that someone's really good at their job. If you were really a psychic, would you say, hey, give me a $5 for gas? No! If you were really a psychic, you know how to get the bills paid. But no. You're not a psychic. Clairvoyant people need money too. That's how life works. No one wants to be broke. Give me money and I'll tell you about the future.
My experience in talking with the dead is rewarding. It's unique and it's powerful. And I think it helps to give closure.
Hearing someone say that talking to dead people is rewarding is a little weird to me. I'm not going to lie to you. What rewards do you get from seeing people whose lives were cut short and are now destined to live all of eternity in turmoil, not being able to be with their loved ones? What's rewarding about that?
Basically, a demon face comes at me, and I actually had to ask this client to leave and give them a refund because I couldn't.
You had a demon come after you? You gave the money back? That sounds like a fake story. There's no way you're giving the money back. If I saw a demon, I'm grabbing the money and I'm just running away. I don't give a shit about nobody. I don't give a shit about that guy. No. Give me the money, I'm out. Gross.
The trees started flashing, but it was only 2 trees out of 7 trees. And I knew that it was a message because she was literally sitting right in front of these 2 trees.
No, that just means you have a switch. You have a light switch and you just go and... That's not a setup that's difficult to fake. Anyways, thank you for watching. This was How to Be a Medium. Did you figure out how to be a psychic? Can you see into the future now? Because I can. And let me tell you, it doesn't look good for you. Can you see down the hall? You might want to. Is someone standing at the end of that hall? I don't know. But maybe. You should go look, just in case. Is there a corner? Maybe you should check behind that corner. I don't know. It might be a smart thing to do, though. You know, just in case. Anyways, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you choose to. And...